Buenos días, chavales. Bueno, aquí estamos en el Tales of Arise, de vuelta por Twitch después de unas largas vacaciones trabajando. Es la segundo capitulito. Ahora va bastante bien.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Buenos días. Buenos días a todos. Buenas noches. Tiene la musiquilla muy alta, me está explotando el cerebro. Vamos a bajar la musiquita. Hola Yuya. Buenos días. Sí, todo bien, aquí vuelvo a los directos a Twitch. Gracias. Es el personaje del Call of Duty. Pero ya me lo voy a quedar para todo lo que juega aquí. Ya me quedo con la máscara. Bueno, a ver, vamos a seguir por aquí. Por eso vuelvo ahora que empieza el frío otra vez a los directos en Twitch. Si no, en el verano no aguantaba con la máscara. Bueno, es que soy muy feo. Por eso tengo que llevar máscara. Es demasiado feo para salir en Twitch sin máscara. Cuando jugaba al Warzone llevaba voz de personaje. Ahora el Warzone ya está asqueroso. Por lo menos para mí en cuanto a nivel de chetos y gente con mandos chungos. Entonces paso de jugarlo. Dedicarme a jugar a estos jueguecillos de aventuras. Se le caña esto. Carrillos. Batalla. Hasta para batallar nos lleva a otra zona. Por el momento estoy a nivel básico y no tengo ningún combo ni nada. Con una espadita vieja para luchar aquí.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Gracias, Yuya. Se agradece. Bueno, a ver. La máscara, bueno, no soy tan guapo como otros. Pero como me cogí el personaje en el Warzone del Ghost, que es el que lleva el pasamontañas y estuve jugando y empezando aquí en Twitch y en YouTube jugando a Warzone, pues decidí cogerme el personaje y usar el pasamontañas. Gracias por el hosteo. Entonces voy a jugar todos los juegos con el pasamontañas, con el personaje de Warzone. Ya volveré a Warzone, algún día volveré. Cuando arreglen lo de los chetos y cambien el mapa, porque a mí los chetos, como tengo un nivel bastante bajo, los chetos no me afectan mucho, porque los chetos suelen jugar con gente de mucho nivel. Lo que menos me gusta de Warzone es que lleve 3 temporadas con el mismo mapa, siempre con lo mismo. Eso es lo que me aburre. Sí, yo ya. Hay unas cuantas en Amazon. Yo tengo 3 o... bueno, a ver, realmente tengo 4, 5. 2 rígidas y 2 de tela. Y en Amazon las tienen. Sí, lo de... el mapa, siempre lo mismo, tío. A ver, yo no soy jugador de Fortnite, pero creo que a la gente le atrae más el Fortnite, o a los chavales y a la chavalada le atrae el Fortnite, y sigue temporada tras temporada teniendo top de gente siguiéndoles porque cambian el mapa, tío. Le hacen cambio de mapa. No estoy muy enterado, pero creo que sí que les hacen cambio de mapa y así la gente se entretiene. Pero llevas tres temporadas de Warzone y siempre con el mismo mapa. Cambias un edificio, metes 4 mierdas, sigues tirando del mismo. Yo que sé, habrá gente que le guste siempre lo mismo y como a mí me aburrió hasta el punto de ya darme asco. Sí, exactamente esas cosas. Mete eso, unas tirolinas en unos edificios, unas escaleras para tal y ala. Y a comerte 2 meses de otra vez el mismo Warzone. Que le dé. En mi canal de YouTube tengo ahí un mogollón de vídeos diferentes que estuve haciendo directos de juegos totalmente diferentes unos de otros. Y me entretengo bastante.
But are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
Me gustan estos juegos así, tipo historia.
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Tengo que ir ahí a la poli. El ratón este tiene una sensibilidad extrema. curiosos. Son como... Estos son... Recuerdo del juego.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
La ropa. Yo sí que soy un andrajoso. La chica... con un vestido por ahí para
I
pegar
have
golpes
just the
tampoco
thing
va
for your
muy...
size. Stay right there, okay?
Va muy... Muy para la batalla con ese vestido. Y yo de andrajoso... No mola.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
A ver, me pusieron.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
No.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more.
Nothing more.
At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know
Está bien,
something.
así que esté traducido y con las... y con... y la peña hablando en inglés. Sí, sí, hay algún... o algún visualizador de habla inglesa, se entera guay.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
A ver qué hay que hacer.
I wonder if something happened. Hey. Yes!
Ojos brillantes. Vale.
I guess. Got it.
Vale, hay que traer las provisiones. Dormir gratis. Primera misión, obtención de recursos. Misión principal.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Ahora por dormir. Ahora necesito dormir. Archivos. El problema es salir de aquí. Madre mía. Vale, de aquí. Tengo que enterarme a ver cómo va el jueguillo. Acabo de empezar. No tengo muy claro.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask? Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there. I'm so glad you made it.
Dentro de un ratillo voy a hacer un paroncito que estoy desayunando, chavales.
Shion, do
Y
something.
con la máscara, imposible. Voy a hacer un pequeño
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them.
Pausita para los
They've killed so
anuncios.
many of us.
Que me tomo un
and it's
sorbito
still
y
not
sigo.
enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
Bueno, por lo menos hoy retransmite en condiciones.
He
porque
mentioned
ayer
something
tenía unos
about those
problemas
bushes.
negros
We
para
should
que
check
esto
them.
fuera fluido.
Is this a
Ahora
cooking
tengo
pot?
corregido.
But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to
Ya
make sure a
fluidito y ya
Renan
sé
wouldn't
por qué
steal
tenía
it.
problemas.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course
Vale,
I am.
vamos a entregarle al otro
If I'm gonna die
las
one way or another,
provisiones.
I'd rather go down fighting.
Corre. Ven. Mi árbol de habilidades. ¿Qué tengo aquí? Esquivando en el aire. Contrafilo. ¿De qué son? Crítico. Sí. Y aquí... Génesis acuático. Ay, perdón. ¡Ostras! Ay, me coge el frío. Venga, vamos a ver. Ese cubo ese por aquí.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the
Así que
day
en el
we're
directo,
born, no,
recordaros
probably even
que
before that,
después lo
it's
tendréis
been drilled
en
into
mi
us that
canal
the
de
only
YouTube,
purpose our lives
en el que
have
también
is to
subo
help select the next
contenidito
sovereign.
variado.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
A ver que hago un pequeñito parón, ya vengo ahora. 30 segundos.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danan garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Y bien, aquí. Tengo ni idea. Vamos a volver para atrás. A ver el mapa. Ruinas de Fagan. Y... Ruinas de Fagan. enterando. A ver, vamos a ver. Pagan. Ese es el icono o la F. ¿Dónde? Túneles. No, cargamento gigante, escalera. Hay que ir a los páramos. Es muy claro, ¿eh?
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zoogles here too?
Egles.
Hey!
Right.
Eso. Debe hacer ataques conjuntos. Y que ya sabes, hazlo a menudo, ¿entendido?
Just a minute.
Hablar con los compis. Puedes mejorar lleno. Pulsa uno de la dirección correspondiente para actuar en cada ataque para rellenar el aire. Vale. Un tuto.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. You're mine! Here I come! You're mine! It's over!
It's over!
You're mine! It's over!
Magna Ray! There! Got you! Magna Ray!
No escape!
Perfecto.
Take
Hey,
it!
Flame of Fury! Burning!
Take it!
There!
It's over!
Vale, el ataque de fuego.
Magna Ray!
Here I come! It's
No
over!
estoy haciendo nada.
There! One
Here I
more!
come! It's over! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning!
Take this! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Here I go!
Eat dirt!
You're mine! Magna Ray!
This one's all mine! You're finished! Take this! You're finished!
There! How's this? Magna Ray!
Eat dirt!
Take it! One
No
more!
escape!
Go find someone else to pick!
Un ataque potenciado. O sea, no me
Gone.
enteré de
Warriors,
nada.
this one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
You're mine! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning!
Here I come! Here I come!
Here
You're
I go!
finished!
Quiebre.
It's over!
Strike!
Hear me! This one's mine! Hear me! Flame
Take
of
it!
Fury! Burning! I never miss!
No escape!
Calma.
Here I go! If it's
Here
in
I
the
come.
sky, it's
It's
mine!
over!
Here I go! I'm
Take
only
this.
getting started! Take it! You're mine! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Hear me!
Take
Flame of
it.
Fury!
Rising
Burning
Wyvern!
Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Swallow blade!
Strike!
Take this! It's over!
Take it! It's over! Take it! I'm only getting started! I never miss! If it's in the sky, it's mine. Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take it!
Here I go! It's over!
It's over!
Where are you going?
It's over!
This is it!
You're mine! You're finished!
Take
Take this!
Help this! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Let them run! Mega Ray!
Here I come! It's over! It's over!
It's
Swallow
over!
blade! Slash!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Mine.
You're mine! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Hear
Take
me,
this!
flame of fury!
It's over!
Burning strike! Where are you going? This is it! A hard-won victory. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Vale, ahora vamos a que nos explique un poquito
Hey,
de la
Shion,
tecnología, ¿no?
where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Creo que si me tiro por aquí me parto las piernas, ¿no? Hay otra manera de bajar.
No choice. You're mine!
You're mine!
Come one, come all! I'm not done! Take this! You're mine!
It's over!
Here I come! It's over!
Hear me, flame of fury!
You're mine!
Burning strike!
It's over! Rising
Flame
Wyvern!
of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine!
This is it! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Vamos a coger patatas. Igual después las podemos vender. Digo...
Out of our way!
Era algo con...
It's over! Burning strike! Here I come!
Hear me, flame of fury!
You got me in this fucking driving me mad!
Buah. Los revienta a todos.
Barely a blip on our radar.
La chavala los revienta a todos. Vamos a probar. ¿Qué es esto? Esto es...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
Oh, no!
Mira, ¿no?
Take
Take
it!
this!
And again! Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid! This
Why'd
one's
you
mine!
heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Lewis!
Here I go! Take it! And again!
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
That's what I like to hear.
Gigantón.
I have a bad feeling
Bueno,
about
carga rápido. Estas funciones para el combate. Oh, ya, ya, ya.
Mega ray!
Here I come!
Flame of fury! Burning
Here I come!
Here I go! It's over! Sight! It's over! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
No está
strike!
el rollo nada.
Mega ray!
¿Ves?
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Here I
strike!
come!
Mega ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'm almost getting started! Here, let me help! First
qué
aid! If it's in the sky,
Me dio
it's
vida.
mine!
Wow.
You're mine!
La colega me dio vida.
Nicely done!
Estaba chungado. A recoger patatas.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from... Out of our way!
You're mine!
How's this?
I'll take you all
Mega
off!
ray!
You're mine!
Ya
You're
me
finished!
pierdo, voy. Esta vez está al otro lado.
Mega ray!
Strike! Strike! You're finished! Slash! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Here I come!
I'm only getting started!
Ah! Take this!
Here,
You're
let me help!
Take this!
Aid!
It's over! You're
Mega
mine!
ray!
Ah! Ah!
There!
You're mine! Ah!
Mega ray!
Take this!
A la narda.
Strike!
Ah, cutre salchichera.
Looks like it could be worth
Podrida.
something.
Ok. Vale.
What's this thing?
Ey.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Here I come!
You're mine!
Cuidado. Ah. Toma.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
You're mine!
There! How's this? Mega ray!
Take this! Ah!
How's
Oh.
this? Mega ray!
Ah!
Take it! It's over!
Here I come! Take this! It's over!
Got it!
Uf,
Mega ray!
me engancha.
You're mine! It's over!
There! One more! Mega ray!
You're mine!
Toma.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
You're mine! Ah! I still got a ways to go.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh?
Una pajita.
Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while.
Comer con una
Still,
pajita.
I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Tengo casi nada de puntos. Esto nada.
Well, off we go.
Campamento que debe ser como una zona para guardar o algo. Estrategias, equipo, artes. A ver. Tipo. Para cutre salchichera. No tengo otra cosa, vale. Perfecto. Ropa. Accesorios, no tengo ninguno. Y rifle. Mono blanco. Accesorios, no. Árbol de habilidades, tal, estrategias, luchar con moderación. Va a gastar el PC. Tema aquí. Los rollos. Harto. Ah. ¿Dónde son? Todo reclamo. De fago.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is. This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Easy.
Y sí, total.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, but I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we wouldn't ever have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renin like you know what it's like?
I may be Renin, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, it sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Through escape! You're mine! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's over!
Hear me!
Take
Flame
this!
of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine! You're finished!
Take it! You're mine! This one's mine!
You're mine!
Sighted!
You're mine!
It's over! This is it!
You're mine! It's over! Slash! Swallow blade!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside. Way.
I'm not done! Come one, come all! I'm not done!
Take it! How's this?
Slash!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take this! All yours!
Burning strike!
Here I come!
Sighted!
Take this!
Over!
Take this!
Mega ray!
It's over!
Hear me! Flame of
You're
fury!
mine!
Burning strike!
That's what I like to hear. we've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Here I go!
It's over!
You're mine! I'm ready!
Here I come! It's over!
Ugh.
Take
Here,
it!
let me help!
Slice!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Burning strike!
Take this!
Go!
It's
You're
over!
mine!
Slice!
Sighted! Ugh.
Take this! It's over! Slice!
Go!
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started!
Take this!
Well then, let's keep moving.
A todos la chavala. Tengo que matarlo. Tema de combate. Aquello. Bacon. Portal de teletransporte.
What's this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me!
You're
Flame of
finished!
fury! Burning strike!
Take it! I'll take you all on! It's over!
Here I go!
Here I come!
I'm only getting
It's
started!
over! You're mine!
Here, let me help!
First
Aid!
Slice! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take slice!
You're mine!
Swallow blade! Take this! No escape!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Whew, what a rush.
Mierda. Perdido con amor. El mapa.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Right, here goes!
Here I
You're
go!
mine!
I'm only getting started! Take it!
Ah!
Help this!
Swallow blade!
Magna ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now loose. You're finished.
I'm only getting started. Here, flame of fury! Burning! Use a healing art! First aid!
Take this. You're finished.
Magna ray!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing? We're so high up.
Mirarse, ¿no? De todo el equipo. Oh. No hay más. Hay una puerta, pero... ¿Dónde está la puerta esa? Mima. La puerta. Mira esto.
There.
I hate camping out.
Oh. A ver, hay una puerta. No sé dónde. No sé. Hay una puerta, sabe Dios dónde. Oh, y vuelve a ver los mismos bichos otra vez.
Right, here goes.
insulto.
You're mine. Take it.
You're mine! It's over!
Here I go. It's over.
Here I come! Take this!
Take it.
Here I come!
You're mine.
It's over! Swallow blade!
Mega
Take
ray.
this! You're finished!
Here,
You're mine!
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
That's what I like to hear.
Entró la... Te abrió una puerta, pero ¿dónde, jolín? La pregunta del millón. Ostras, aquí no hay nada. Eso que tendrá la fija esa. ¿Qué mierda está? Ah, no, es donde estoy. Aquí ya está todo.
No choice!
Hear me, Flame
You're
of
mine.
fury. Burning strike. I never miss. Take it.
You're mine! It's over! Here I come! You're finished! It got fired!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
¿Ya está? Ya tiene que estar hecho.
Out of our way.
Take this! It's over!
Burning strike.
Take this! It's over!
Hear me, Flame of fury. Burning strike. Here's a healing art.
You're finished!
First aid.
Okay, here I go!
Mega ray.
No escape!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First
Slash!
aid.
Here I come! Swallow
One
blade!
more. Mega ray.
Here I come! It's over!
We managed to pull through.
Esto ya está todo revisado. Aquí, aquí quedarse. Bien. Eso.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Dos veces haciendo lo mismo. Inútil soy.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Conseguir un traje y damos
Listen,
por
I get it. You
cerrado
care how
este
you look.
capítulo y este
But we've
directo.
got places to...
A ver, modelito.
What is it?
No. Nothing.
Solo
We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
un
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Volvamos a la aldea y damos por zanjado este segundo capítulo.
There. Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Ver fotos de viaje rápido para volver al instante.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Bueno, me despido, chavales. Hasta el próximo directo. Chao, chao.